Hey everyone, Meg here, channeling in from Arizona. Some fun transmissions to share with you about the current energies. So it's like this. When your life expands beyond what you have known thus far, there is the tendency for it to feel potentially scary because it's unknown. Don't let that block you. It's okay. Remind yourself, I've been here before. Everything is always working out for me. So the thing with change is that it is a big death of your ego. It's a big, giant death of who you think you're supposed to be, who you thought you were, who you think you are. And it's sort of like Tao, being the uncarved block. Allowing the way, the journey to pave you. And that requires a lot of getting out of the head and into the heart. So some good grounding rituals for that is getting outside and going hiking or walking, feeling your feet on the earth, and tuning out of noise. So as much as you can tune your mind out of the repetitive thoughts that it fires off on a daily overstimulated basis, if you can learn how to make a way to quiet your mind and get into your center and find your alignment, get your chakra game on point, on fleek, I don't even care. Call it what you will. Wake up, woke, whatever. I digress. I get passionate, you guys. That incense smells really good right now. It's a death of the ego, and you just have to learn how to let that shit go. Because it's no longer serving you. Your repetitive, negative thoughts are no longer serving you. And it's time to break them like a bad habit. Pick different thoughts. Choose happier thoughts. I mean it. Like, go Peter Pan style on your brain. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. It works. People, it works. It works. It works. Yes, you can trick your mind into whatever you want. You can. You have that power. You have to learn how to focus. It requires a lot of mental focus, a lot of grounding, and a lot of determination to just say, I want a better life. I want to live a better life. That's what it takes. The reason that I get so passionate about these topics is because I learned how to break free, but once I did it, I realized how much easier it is than I ever thought before. It required a little bit of time and a little bit of determination and effort on my part, but once I got rid of all of the blocks that were stopping me, momentum took over. You guys have seen it. If you've been watching my channel and following this journey, you've seen the momentum that has taken over my life. I'm just doing my best to stay up to speed at this point. Woo-wee! It's like riding a freaking bull. But it's awesome. You know, I'm getting really good at it. And I'm feeling very proud of myself lately. Very, extremely proud of myself. This is a million videos in one. But it feels good. So, I just filmed my life update video, basically, and this, I wanted it to just be a more, like, channeled message of the energies right now, and all of these culminations, because I know that y'all are feeling this, too. Let your ego die. Let your ego die. Let it lie is a better way to put that. Let it lie. Just let it lie down for a little bit. Go take a nap, ego. You know, like, just turn off for a little bit. You have that power. We're raised in a society that teaches us, you know, that, like, we're supposed to be in competition with people. And it's just not true. You know, it's just not true. And everybody's running this race that they don't even know what for. And they're getting nowhere fast, I'll tell you that much. So, you know, I've been doing this for a year now. A year. 1 year ago, March 9th was the last day that I worked for anybody else. I did some contracting for that choreography job in Pittsburgh, but yes, you can be or do or have anything you want. Yes, you can. Let me be proof. And I know that I can't always articulate extremely well how all of this magic and beauty and wonder is happening, but what I can tell you is that I am consciously doing it. And you can too. You just have to focus and ground and get out of your head and into your heart and follow all of your dreams. And you too, boys. You too. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to not want to work for somebody else. It's okay to want to free yourself. You're meant to be free. You were born to be free. Think of who you were when you were a kid. All of us. This message is for all of us. Who were you when you were a kid? What did you want to be? What did you want to do? Play, have fun, save the world, help people, express yourself. Somewhere along the way, we all get asked all these questions. Be specific, be specific. What are you going to do? What job are you going to do? You know, I don't know what job I will be doing in 5 or 10 years. I don't even know what it necessarily looks like, but I know what it feels like, and it feels like freedom. And I know that getting to that path is walking that path. So I'm very selective in the things that I do. The jobs that I take, the jobs I create. And sometimes it takes me a while to really culminate it all and feel good about it. But when I do, look out. Anyway, you guys, the birds are talking to me now, and that was many tangents, but you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. And if you are looking for love, love yourself first. And then you're going to meet somebody that says something to you like, you feel like a puzzle piece. And if you don't love yourself, you're not going to let them in. And don't you want to let them in? I know I do. So that's it for me now, y'all. Turning new leaves. I love you. Stay tuned. Tune in. It's going down in a big way, y'all. Wittman, Arizona. Sky's the limit.